Don, thank you. Devin, that's your third shutout of the season. In Belleville, they didn't make it easy for you there in the third. How are you able to have that elite concentration and composure when your team needs it most?
Yeah, you know, it's a tight game, so third period is what it comes down to. I love those moments.
But they need to match the physicality in the second period that Syracuse has continued to bring. That is their bread and butter. Got a whole lot of guys that are way taller than me, so they need to match that in the second period, especially with this being their third game in 3 days. Griffin Della Penna here with Yuri Kulik, just minutes before game one between the Rochester Amerks and the Syracuse Crunch. You're one of the reinforcements coming back from Buffalo. How excited were you to put on this sweater again in the red, white, and blue?
I mean, I'm so excited for the game, and yeah, especially with those group of guys, it makes me have more fun.
Few consistent messages earlier today in practice. The first being you have to respect Utica. In these North Divisional games, anything can happen. And in Utica's 8 wins so far this year, 6 of them have been on the road.
Take it away.
Don, I'm with the man who scored the equalizer, Consolenius. How were you able to score that goal? Because the level of difficulty on that shot was pretty high.
Yeah, it was like 101, so I just tried to do something, and then a little dangle and little backhand.
What about the celly at the end? You like that too?
Yeah, because their guy fell, so I just turned at him.
The keys are for tonight. Griff, take it away.
Yeah, well, I got some bling on here tonight, too. Hopefully it's not blinding you at all if I move around a little bit. But the biggest X's and O's breakdown from the coaching staff here today was that they really wanted the guys to get above the puck tonight, which boils down to really being aggressive and applying pressure to the puck carrier. But physicality as a whole is critical tonight for the Amerks, as they do have a size advantage, and Cleveland is a group that really likes to utilize their skill to their advantage. Andrew, you just mentioned it. The coaching staff certainly agrees with you that they can really press the reset button here tonight and start fresh and try to end this regular season on a high note and build some momentum into the postseason. Yeah, guys, the pulse in the locker room was don't take your foot off the gas. Love the first 20 minutes, but it can't stop there against this Bridgeport team. And Zach Metza, he also mentioned to me that there were some things on the defensive end that they still wanted to clean up, and it is those scoring chances that Don and Andrew just mentioned that they would not like to see here in the second period and keep that 3-goal cushion or even add to it here in the second. Griffin Della Penna here alongside Brendan Warren before game one of the North Division Finals between Rochester and Laval. It's been well documented that you guys have had a long layoff. What has the dynamic been to still get prepared for this but also get much needed rest?
Yeah, I think our mentality is that we're using it as a positive. Rest is a weapon for us, and we use the time to, you know, come closer as a team. We got 2 guys back from injury, which is huge for us. Yeah, we're just gonna try to attack game 1 with all that rest that we got and the energy we should have.
What did you learn about Laval in your 8 regular season games that can help you now?
They're a good team. It's gonna be hard. We know that we got to get to the net hard and make the game about their defense and get into the net. They're fast, they're skilled. We're gonna have to defend hard and attack hard offensively.
Yeah, I don't know. Word dog, thank you. Thank you.
You downstairs and see who Griffin has found to talk to.
Yeah, Don, we're going to grab Ryan Johnson as in your 116th pro game last night. You scored your first ever goal. Take me through the emotions of when you saw that puck go in the back of the net.
Yeah, it was pretty amazing. Honestly, when I shot it, wasn't sure if it was going in, and then saw the teammates' reaction first, and then obviously got almost tackled behind the net, and guys were just so pumped up. It was super special to be so thankful and blessed to be part of this team, and yeah, guys were really just celebrating me.
And even when you were on the ice, the bench was going crazy, but then post-game, when you walk into the locker room and you get absolutely trampled by your teammates, how close is this team that they also celebrated that moment for you like that?
Seriously, I don't even know who inspired that idea, but it was nuts. Just everything after that, just the way that, yeah, the guys in the locker room just dumped water on me. Everyone was just so excited. So yeah, super special to be a part of that, and I'll definitely remember that moment for the rest of my life.
So no goals here tonight. You had 6 yesterday. You can tell the crowd's starting to get a little antsy with it being Teddy Bear Toss night. What are you guys doing so well up to this point, but what do you need to work on in the second?
Yeah, I think we're definitely, second game in 2 days, so sometimes you got to get your legs back under you. The guys I think we're doing a good job generating shots. Forecheck is really good right now. I think we just got to keep sustaining pressure, honestly just grinding in the O-zone, and just keep being patient as well.
Well, maybe we'll talk to you again if you score another goal here tonight. Ryan, thank you very much. Don, back to you.
All right,
Griffin Della Penna here with Ryan Miller, just hours away before he is inducted into the Rochester Amerks Hall of Fame. First off, congratulations on that honor. When you look at your time in Rochester and being back here at Blue Cross Arena, what are some of the emotions that you have here in your return?
Range of emotions. This is a big moment in my life when I was 22 years old. Sign my first pro contract, go to training camp and get assigned to Rochester and get injected into this rich history of hockey just down the road from Buffalo. Western New York is new to me. So there's all kinds of things going through your head as a young adult in a new career. And looking back, just being like, wow, it was the right place for me, and it was a great place to be at the time with a really great group of players and people in the community that I came to be friendly with, and it's cool.
How impactful was your time here in your growth and development, then moving forward into your amazing NHL career?
Well, I think with anything, you have to put practice in, you have to put time in, and when you're a young player, you think you're ready immediately, and the best thing that happened was accepting that I needed to be here and embracing the community here, the team here, and all that comes with it. And when I was able to step into kind of that space where I was accepting all of that, everything kind of got a lot better. I started to learn my lessons, started to click in with the group, and we started to win some hockey games as a group. I think everyone was here for the right reasons, and even during that lockout year, a lot of teams seemed a little disjointed. We were clicking. It was a great season for us, and we all had the understanding that we're just going to come and have a really fun, amazing season in Rochester, and we all were comfortable here and had a lot of fun together, and made it count.
And I know that you're on a time crunch, so last thing for me, I just wanted to say thank you for not just being my hero growing up, but also for everything that you did for me growing up with the Courage of Carly Foundation at Roswell Park in Buffalo. And being able to interview you now is a pretty full circle moment from, me being 6 years old to 23 here today.
Well, it's full circle for me too, and the reason we do what we do with Courage of Carly and all that support is like we just are supporting you and people like you who are doing the real work. We're there for your the mental health and the stuff you might need just a little help with. A lot like coming here. I needed a community when I was here, and in your fight and others' fights, you need a community, and so we're just trying to be a part of it.
Ryan, thank you very much and congratulations. Thank you. Appreciate it.